In the fast-paced world of celebrities, where everything is often curated and filtered for the public's eye, it's rare to see a moment so intimate and raw shared so openly. Yet, Rihanna, the multi-talented global superstar, has once again defied expectations. This time, she decided to mark International Women's Day with something deeply personal, something that was far beyond just a social media post or a typical celebrity shout-out. Rihanna took the opportunity to share candid and intimate delivery room photos, featuring her 2 children, moments that weren't just about celebrating her own motherhood but about honoring the incredible strength and resilience that women embody every day. Rihanna's gesture wasn't merely a birthday wish or another family snapshot, it was a raw, vulnerable moment that felt like an invitation for the world to see a side of her that is rarely shared. As the caption accompanying the post read, "My Little Miracles," Rihanna invited her millions of followers to witness the miracle of motherhood in its purest form. And this wasn't just a casual announcement. No, Rihanna shared these moments from the delivery room, a space that's traditionally private, that intimate setting where life is brought into the world, and everything changes. But Rihanna, never one to shy away from being real, decided to share this milestone with her fans in an unfiltered, unposed way. The pictures she shared weren't glossy, magazine-ready shots. They were real, raw, emotional, and beautiful in their simplicity. One picture showed Rihanna in the delivery room, cradling her newborn son, gazing at him with an expression that could only be described as pure awe and love. Another image showed Rihanna holding both of her children, her face glowing with a sense of pride and joy that only a mother can experience. These were the moments that Rihanna chose to share, and it wasn't just about her journey, it was about showcasing the power and beauty of motherhood, in all its forms. For someone as public as Rihanna, moments like these are rare. Celebrities often keep their most personal experiences behind closed doors, preferring to share their best angles and most polished selves with the world. But Rihanna, who has always maintained a sense of authenticity, broke that mold with this post. She showed us that even the brightest stars have moments of vulnerability, moments that are messy, chaotic, and emotional, moments that don't need to be perfect to be beautiful. When you look at someone like Rihanna, who's built an empire through her music, fashion, and beauty lines, it's easy to forget that she's a mother, too. But in this post, Rihanna reminded us all of the deep and often unspoken strength that comes with being a woman. Not just a celebrity or a businesswoman, but a mother, a role that's incredibly powerful but also demanding, often going unnoticed. By sharing these moments from the delivery room, Rihanna helped lift the veil on that side of her life. By sharing these moments from the delivery room, Rihanna helped lift the veil on that side of her life, one that many mothers around the world can relate to. This wasn't just a birthday post or another look at me moment that celebrities often share. This was a celebration of life, of resilience, and of the everyday miracles that women experience when they bring children into the world. And by posting it on International Women's Day, Rihanna tied it all together. International Women's Day is a time when we reflect on women's contributions, their strength, and their place in the world. Rihanna, by sharing these pictures, made it clear that motherhood, especially the kind of raw, unfiltered motherhood that she showed, deserves just as much recognition as any other form of achievement or success. What made this moment even more special was the fact that Rihanna didn't just share the photos to celebrate her own motherhood, but to honor women everywhere. She was giving a voice to those mothers who might not have the platform to share their own stories, who may feel overlooked or underappreciated in a society that often values productivity over personal moments of triumph. Rihanna's willingness to show us the behind-the-scenes reality of her motherhood is a testament to the power of authenticity. It shows the strength it takes to be vulnerable, to share the moments that might not seem glamorous but are ultimately the most meaningful. Rihanna, in this single post, turned motherhood into a celebration. She showed that being a mother doesn't have to fit into any particular mold. It's messy, it's exhausting, it's emotional, but it's also full of love, joy, and unparalleled strength. There's something undeniably empowering about Rihanna's willingness to be so open, so transparent about her journey. But beyond that, there's a lesson in what Rihanna shared. It's easy to see celebrities as untouchable, as living in a world that's far removed from the everyday challenges that most people face. But Rihanna reminded us that beneath the glitz and glamour, she is a woman just like any other, facing the same struggles, joys, and milestones as the rest of us. And perhaps that's the most powerful message she could send. Rihanna is known for her outspokenness and confidence, for not shying away from challenging the status quo in the beauty and fashion industries. But in this moment, she took that same energy and channeled it into something even more powerful: motherhood. She showed us that it's not just about looking perfect, about fitting into a specific mold. It's about embracing who you are, all of who you are, and sharing that with the world. By sharing these delivery room photos, Rihanna wasn't just sharing a part of her life, she was sharing the universal experience of bringing new life into the world. She acknowledged that being a mother is a journey that's fraught with difficulties, with moments of exhaustion and overwhelming love. But she also reminded us that it's those moments that make life worth living. In a world that constantly tells us to keep up and do more, Rihanna gave us a beautiful moment of pause. She reminded us that sometimes, the most important thing we can do is to simply cherish the miracles in our lives, no matter how small, no matter how messy they might be. This post was more than just a tribute to her children, it was a tribute to all women who are doing their best to navigate the complexities of life, family, and work. It was a reminder that every mother, every woman, deserves recognition for the strength it takes to carry life, raise children, and take care of themselves and their families. Rihanna showed us that the little miracles we witness every day, whether in our own lives or in the lives of others, are worth celebrating. As the world continues to celebrate International Women's Day, Rihanna's candid delivery room photos serve as a timely and poignant reminder that motherhood is one of the most profound experiences a woman can have. But it also reminds us that women are capable of so much more. They are resilient, they are strong, and they are worth celebrating in all their forms. Now, the question is, what did this moment mean to you? How does Rihanna's vulnerability and honesty about her motherhood inspire you? Do you think more women should be encouraged to share their real, unfiltered journeys? Let us know in the comments below. This is a conversation